Hello, and a very warm welcome to this chat about the theme for January on my Patreon page. But there's also a little bit of chat about the theme for 2025 universally. And we're stepping into a universal 9 energy for 2025. So a little bit more about that in a moment. So my Patreon page is an online platform where on a paid membership basis, members can access my content 24/7, and you can opt in and opt out whenever you choose. It's only $28 a month, and you get an abundance of content with recorded meditations, chats, affirmations. I'm also offering for January 2 live sessions, which both will be recorded. Now, when I paused and reflected what both of these sessions would be, what the themes would be. One is focusing on expanded vision for self, which is related to your life purpose. And the second one is raising your vibration. So to expand, we have to be very mindful of our vibration. What are we sending out? So the theme for January is intention. And it's very relevant, not just for a month, which is the month of January, starting off a new year, but it's very relevant for the whole of 2025. The new moon, which I've uploaded a short chat about, which is occurring on the 30th of December, is also tied in with this theme of intention. It's asking us to be very clear about what we wish for. What is our ripple effect? What are we choosing by our thoughts, by our actions, by our energy? What are we choosing to ripple outwards, whether it be for ourselves, for our loved ones, for our home, workspace, for the community? What are we choosing to ripple outwards? And that's quite a broad theme for 2025 for everyone. So, what are your intentions? What is your ripple effect for 2025? The new moon is asking of us to reflect in on our intentions, to come up with a plan to prioritize. What are we wishing to experience or move towards in 2025? So have a plan, get organized, clear out what might either slow you down or impede or undermine what you wish to manifest or create in 2025. So the theme for January, which is intention, really ties in with not just intentions for a new year with the new month of January, but for the whole of the year. And this is, I've spoken about this before, it's very pivotal at the moment. The last few years have been, but this coming year will be. It's really setting up us up to change. And I'll upload another chat about what 2025 can potentially bring us, but it's very much a year about wisdom, finding the lesson in an experience, in a situation, in discomfort, finding the lesson, finding the wisdom, which can help us to gain a higher perspective, look at something from a higher vantage point. It's also asking us to be more compassionate, more patient in 2025. So my offering on Patreon and focusing on intention is really prepping for the whole year ahead. There are other options to work with me, of course, whether it be online, one-on-one, or face-to-face. But Patreon is, for me, it's like you choose when you engage with it or not. Most days there's content coming through, and you can pick and choose what you focus on. I did see an image of hiking boots, and though the laces were in the little lace holes, the laces weren't tied up. I feel January is prompting us to not take that step forward just yet because the boots are not laced up, prompting us to pause, check in with ourselves, make sure that our laces are tied up, that we can give ourselves the best potential to move forward without tripping ourselves up. And that can be negative self-talk can trip ourselves up. And also questioning our worth. And I feel that's what this new moon and January is about as well. What are our core values? What is our understanding of our worth, our self-worth? It's a really good month, and this is what we'll be working on through in the month of January too with Patreon. It's a really good month to look back at the year that was. What were your challenges? How did you handle them? How do you feel now looking back on your challenges? How do you feel about those challenges? Did you find meaning, purpose? Did you learn a lesson? Did you change? Did you shift? Did you speak up more? Did you assert more boundaries? Did you practice more self-care? How do you feel about yourself at the end of 2024? How do you feel about yourself now as opposed to how you saw yourself or felt about yourself at the beginning of 2024? So January can be quite a looking at the big picture of yourself. How do you see yourself now? How might you wish to see yourself at the end of January 2025 and at the end of the year of 2025? So if you'd like some more information, you can always email me or click on the link below for my Patreon page and have a look. There is content that I'll be putting out prior to the 1st of January. And I will, for those who are on board, I will send out the dates and times for the live sessions. And again, the first theme for the first live session is expanding vision for yourself, expanding the vision of yourself, which is related to your life purpose, and raising your vibration is the second one. So whether you jump on board or not, this might be a prompt for you to have a look at the big picture of yourself. What do you want? What don't you want? What do you want? It's almost like on your table. What don't you want on your table moving forward into 2025? And maybe taking the month of January to put things in order. Have a plan, have a self-care routine, and commit to being self-disciplined, being resilient, committed to working through that self-care plan for yourself. So thank you, and have a wonderful 2025. Wonderful 2025, putting you in the center of your ripple effect. your ripple effect. May it be golden, may it be loving, may it be peaceful, may it be calm, may it be all those beautiful high vibrational energies that come from you, from your heart space, and ripple outwards. Maybe that's a really good intention for not just January, but 2025. Thank you, and have a wonderful year. Bye.